Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy the Nord here, aka Nordy Nelson. And I know in the last video I kind of mentioned that I was going to do one more video in that Boise State setup, one more video before we left Sweets, but obviously that didn't happen. Part of that was just because like details got kind of crazy with doing cleanup, doing checkout, and then driving home and everything. And two, like I watched like the AW gameplays that I'd saved, and like in my head they've been a lot better. Or a couple of them had like pretty high like kill counts, but there's also a lot of high death counts, and some of it was kind of like ignoring objective and just kind of kill whoring, which I know a lot of people don't like. And so I kind of looked back at him and I was like, fuck it. So that's why I didn't do that. But yeah, we have moved on to greener pastures and better internet. And yeah, as you guys can tell though, I definitely don't have my setup completely finished just yet. Still got to work on that. My voice is probably going to be a little low in this video because I'm doing this at like 1 a.m. because I still have no sense of time management here. But I'm feeling better. Once I kind of like get out and start looking for a job and kind of get that and kind of get a schedule going, get in the gym, I just feel like I'll feel a lot better. Videos will come a lot like quicker, and I'll have a lot more time to like focus on montages and stuff too. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. Speaking of montages, I've been kind of thinking about doing a little bit of like a clear out leftover mini-tage type thing. Hopefully it'll be out this week. I think I could definitely do it this week. I think it would still be pretty dope, even for quote-unquote leftovers or whatever. But with that in mind, I've been kind of wondering to myself where, Collat should fit in when it comes to clips-wise. Because I've been noticing myself kind of starting to gain some 2-for-1 luck. And it kind of started with Call of Duty, with Advanced Warfare. I noticed that, like, I couldn't really get, like, clips all the time. Like, I'd probably go, like, a month without hitting, like, legit COD clip. But then I would just be, like, hitting, like, 2 or 3 Collats, like, every day, just kind of randomly. And my roommate was just kind of like, what? Like, that's just such weird and random luck. But I mean, obviously it's not as weird or random when it comes to Call of Duty because a lot more people kind of flood objectives and, people die a lot quicker. But like when it comes to, Destiny, it's a little bit more rare. It's a little bit different. But yeah, I've been noticing my luck kind of starting to slide back over here to Destiny. Because I mean, even like the last week or so, I've got about 4 or 5 Collats. Granted, about 3 of them are, on Asylum. But I don't know. I've just been trying to figure out where exactly Collat should fit in, if they should fit in at all to like the clip scenario for myself. Because when I first started kind of like making montages for Destiny, I would have immediately said Collats earn like a spot, if only to kind of like be a good transition clip or whatever. But now I feel like it's got to have a little bit more in it. So I've got about 3 or 4 Collats that I'm for sure going to be putting in like the leftover mini-tage clear out thing, whatever I'm going to call it. But I have a couple clips for you guys today that I kind of want you guys to take a look at, kind of like you did for the Slayer, and kind of give me your thoughts. The first one I definitely think should be immediately leftovered, because to me it was really sloppy. But I mean, technically it was a trip head, so I'll let you guys be the judge. So there you go, nothing really crazy. I mean, it did give me the trip down, even though I thought there was a really laggy, I feel like there was a lot of time between the first and the last 2 kills, but it gave it to me anyway. I think it was a little bit sloppy. Obviously, it probably deserves to be leftovered, especially because it was kind of like technically a generic spot, since it was just that hallway on Asylum, and Asylum is essentially Nuketown for Destiny, although I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, I think that one should immediately be leftovered. But this next one I think might have a chance in a montage, only because it was a lot more random of chance, and I had a couple stuff going on at the beginning that I thought was kind of interesting, so I'll let you guys check that out too.
Zone C captured. Retain the lead. Enemy captured Zone A. You're falling behind. You're in the lead.
Again, nothing actually mind-blowing. I know like the 2 kills at the beginning were kind of a little bit disjointed from the last 2, and I did miss a shot before I ended up hitting the Collat, but I just kind of liked how it felt. It felt a lot cleaner to me. And that and the Collat, since it didn't have like Firefly on it, since I was using the longbow, it just felt like it just like lined up perfectly. I don't know. I kind of liked that. That's kind of the conundrum, and like I really just want to hit a triple and just be like, all right, triple. There we go. We know that's usable. But I don't know, because I mean, technically Collats in Destiny are supposed to be a little rarer, on the rarer side. But that doesn't, just because it's a little bit rare doesn't mean it's technically clip worthy. So I don't know. I'm still jury's still kind of out on that one. I'm not sure if I want to use it or not. Like I said, it felt really clean to me, but I kind of want to know what you guys think. I apologize if this video was a little bit of a kind of a jumbled mess at points or whatever, but it's really late. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. I'm trying to keep things on track. And I don't know, I hit that second one pretty much the day that I got here. And so I thought, it kind of made me think, you know, like, how much space do collats really deserve in like the grand scheme of like a big montage or whatever. Like I said, I feel like they make good transition clips, and I think, especially if they're really clean, I think they kind of make for kind of an interesting point, but I would rather it be like single collat single for a quad or for a breaker. Now that would be dope. But anyways, you guys going to let me go ahead and let me know what you guys think, for those of you who kind of watched all the way through. I don't know. I'm quite fine with just leftovering both of them, because I think that would make the, you know, clear out montage even cool. Like I said, I mean, leftovers, but I mean, I think they still all look pretty clean. I'm not going to put something just like really ugly in there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I got to work on job applications, and I got to work on getting all my stuff fixed up, and I got to work on hitting some clips, because I want to have this leftover Taj, or this like clear out Taj done this week, and I want to have a big montage out within the next 2 weeks. That is my goal. So I gotta jump on that. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.